Hello, everybody. I am sleepy today. God. My blind reaction to RWBY Volume 5, Episode 5 will start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see how this goes, guys.
Okay. Are you ready?
I've beat up on giant monsters and robots more than once. I think I can handle getting a few signatures.
I hope.
Your chieftain needs you. Your people need you. Please, join the fight and help us save Haven Academy.
Hey, it's okay. You can get
Are
signatures.
you kidding me? We'd love to have someone with your skills on our side.
Mata! Get back inside.
Mom!
You're not going anywhere.
Aw, come on. None of these people are fighters, Blake. Or at least they look like, that's what they look like anyway.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Come on. I don't think any of these people are going to want to fight. Ooh, there are some people in the water. Nope. Oh, I know it's tough, Blake.
I don't get it! How can they just sit around and do nothing with the White Fang getting ready to attack?
Because
They're not
everyone
fighters.
is like you and me. The faunus here in Menagerie, the ones that weren't born on the island, moved here because they were tired of fighting, of having to struggle constantly.
Yeah, and that's why
Menagerie
they don't
is
want
filled
to do
with
it.
people that just want to be left alone. And here we are asking them to put the rest of the world before themselves.
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
It'll be
The
fine.
problem is, whatever happens at Haven is going to affect them whether they like it or not. If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the faunus. Everywhere.
Yeah, because his actions are going to
Adam.
cause people to hate the faunus more.
He's the guy you used to
You know.
work with?
Yes.
Sorry. Forget I brought it up.
No, it's okay. Have you ever met someone and thought to yourself, they are the personification of this word?
Me
Okay,
personally,
well,
no.
I remember getting to know Ruby and thinking, this girl is the embodiment of purity. After a while, I saw Weiss was defiance, and Yang was strength.
What about you?
What am I?
Jury's still out on that one, but I'm leaning towards Ernest.
You are silly.
First, I thought Adam was justice. Then, I thought he was passion. But over time, I realized I was wrong. He wasn't any of those things.
Hate?
He was spite.
Oh. That's...
Not hatred, not rage.
Never mind.
Spite. He won't accept equality, only suffering for what he feels the world did to him. And his way of thinking is dangerously contagious.
So, what did the world do
That's
to
what
him?
worries me about Ilya. She's not like Adam. Not yet, at least.
Here's hoping you guys
But
can
I don't
swing
know
her.
how long that will last.
She was your friend, huh?
I'm
She
guessing
was.
so.
Her chameleon traits meant she could pass as human. She could have lived a normal life if she wanted. But she didn't. I always admired that. She lost her family in a mining accident when she was young. And she joined the White
That's what she
Fang.
was talking about.
Like me, she was more or less trained on the road alongside other faunus. She learned to survive, to defend herself. But as people like Sienna and Adam started to gain a following, she became more dangerous. I guess I did too.
Well, you got out, though.
My parents tried to get me to leave with them, but I refused. I had Adam and Ilya, after all.
You know we're going to have to face her eventually.
Yeah.
I know.
So, what are you gonna do?
Try and
I'm
convince
going to
her to-
try and help her the way you helped me. You showed me that sometimes you need to be there for a friend, even when they don't want you to be. I was drowning in guilt and fear. I tried to push you away, but you didn't give up on me.
That's right. He
And
did.
I can't
He's
give
still
up on
around.
Ilya. It's about time I saved my friends for once.
But yeah, what happened to Adam that made him this way? I'd love to know that.
You're really getting better, huh? Are you hungry? It's almost dinner time.
Food would probably be a
yeah.
good thing.
That sounds good. I was about to call it a night anyway.
So, you've never fought before?
Just the occasional small grim. Nothing like this, though.
Wow, you look like a natural.
It's strange. I've only had this cane for a few weeks, but I feel like I've had it for a lifetime.
So it's been a
Longer,
few weeks since this last episode. Okay.
I sound like a crazy person.
No, you don't.
Yeah, just a little. But at this pace, you'll be combat ready in no time.
I hope.
Well, I'll see you upstairs.
How do you handle all of this?
What do you mean?
All this nuts and all this crazy stuff. He's not used to
scared.
it.
I'm more scared than I've ever been in my life.
Well, of course, you're
I
not.
never
You
thought
not.
was possible. I always knew that I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but this? Who would ask for this?
Don't know. Oh.
We all went to Beacon because we wanted to help people. But you're right.
You didn't
None of
technically
us
ask
asked
him.
for this either. We just have to press on and
How
hope.
can you be so confident? People have tried to kill you. The world's about to go to war all over again. How are you okay with any of this?
She's trying.
When Beacon fell, I lost two of my friends, Penny Polandina and Pira Nikos. I didn't know them for very long, but that doesn't change the fact that they were two of the most kind-hearted people I'd ever met.
They were.
But that didn't save them. Pira thought that if there was even the smallest chance of helping someone, that it was a chance worth taking. And because of that, she died fighting a battle she knew she couldn't win.
That's right.
And Penny was killed just to make a statement.
I'm sorry.
I am scared,
She just doesn't
but
show
not
it.
just for me. What happened at Beacon shows that Salem doesn't care if you're standing against her or not. She'll kill anybody. And that scares me most of all.
She'd probably kill her own followers if she
Kira.
meant it would work. It meant it would go in her
Penny.
favor.
I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt. That I didn't think about them every day since I lost them. That I didn't wish I had spent more time with them. If it had been me instead, I know they would have kept fighting too.
More
no
than
matter
likely,
how
yeah.
dangerous it was. So that's what I choose to do. To keep moving forward. Come on. If we don't hurry, Nora's gonna eat everything.
Yeah,
the
you don't
first
want.
time.
You don't want that.
Hey, Oscar. This isn't gonna be easy. But
Of
the
course
fact
not.
that you're even trying says a lot about you. You're braver than you think.
He's a sweet boy.
She really is remarkable, isn't she?
Yeah. She must have been one of the best huntresses at Beacon, huh?
In some ways, yes. But in many others, no. She has her quirks, her faults,
Yeah.
just like everyone else. But she also possesses something unquantifiable, a spark that can inspire others even in the darkest of times.
Just like she did with you.
This must be really hard on her, too.
Yeah.
It most assuredly is.
It's hard on everybody.
Your thoughts?
Uh-oh.
Are of no significance. If this is how High Leader Taurus wishes to proceed, then we shall make it so.
Oh, for a second I thought
Of
somebody was
course.
spying on Oscar and Ruby. I was like, no!
Come in.
Sister Ilya, thank you for meeting with us.
How may I be of assistance?
Please, stand. We have wonderful news.
What is it?
We finally received a message from the Mistral Brotherhood.
Oh boy.
The operation was a success. Adam Taurus has claimed his place as the High Leader.
Oh,
of the
that whole
White Fang.
issue.
Good. And Sienna?
Dead.
Buried with honor. The other branches of the Fang have been given the story that was agreed upon.
A necessary sacrifice. We won't forget everything she did for us.
Indeed.
I'd love
Your
to just kick
maturity
Adam's
and
ass just
understanding
to
in
get to
regards
see
this
him
matter
down for
is
once.
appreciated, and it is why we've summoned you here this evening.
The White Fang is experiencing a transitional period.
Growth requires change.
And change can be painful.
If it's for the betterment of the Faunus, then it's a pain we can endure. What's
Depends
our
on
next
what it
mission?
is.
Containment. With the CCT towers still inoperable, we have the luxury of control over the flow of information.
News of Adam's ascension has yet to reach Menagerie, but when it does, the citizens of Kuo Koana will undoubtedly react poorly now that the chieftain has spoken out against us.
It's my fault the Belladonnas had any ground to stand on.
Do not concern yourself with past failures, Ilya. Focus on the future. We have an opportunity for redemption.
What do you need me to
I'm
do?
scared, guys.
The Belladonnas are the only remaining threat to Adam's assault.
No!
on Haven
Don't you
Academy.
dare hurt her parents.
And so, they must be silenced.
Great.
Silenced?
They're asking you to
Sienna,
kill her Blake's
They
parents.
stand in the way of true progress for
Is
our
she going to
people.
do it, though?
We would never put such a burden on you alone, of course. Your brothers and sisters will be at your side. But your relationship with their daughter makes you an integral part of this operation.
Blake?
We know how close you were with young Blake. Rest assured, High Leader Taurus has requested she be taken alive, but we cannot risk having her present to defend her family.
But the people of Menagerie...
We'll come to understand what happens to those who speak out against the White Fang.
And we'll be left without a leader until our victory is complete.
A necessary sacrifice, Sister Ilya.
Are you actually gonna believe them and do what they say? Or are you gonna get your morals involved on this? You lost your parents. You know that pain. You want to put someone else through that?
She's right to worry about the citizens. It's possible they may come to see Gira as a martyr.
It is a risk we must take for our High Leader.
I will not allow them to ruin this. The Belladonna name has brought me nothing but grief. You've done well in finding the deserter. Bring her to me alive. But not before you've slaughtered her family. I have a promise to keep.
Yeah. Now I see Blake's,
Seems unwell.
He carries with him a tremendous burden.
Are we sure he is the one to lead us?
Thank
For
you!
now.
Somebody questioning it.
We must do what is best for the Faunus.
You really think this is best for the Faunus?
Yes. Brother Yuma, did you see to Gira's messenger?
He rests beneath the waves, along with his warning.
Then all is well.
Elliot better not go through with that. She knows what it's like to lose her parents. Is she really going to put anybody else through that, especially Blake? I hope not. I really hope not. Anyway, I'll get to work on everything and I will see everybody next time. Hello everybody. This is Yoko's Anime Reactions and let's continue with RWBY. My blind reaction to RWBY Volume 5, Volume 5, Episode 6 will start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what's going to happen in this episode, because I'm sure we'll get a reveal at some point. Crow!
Regular or the special?
I'm actually looking for someone. Goes by the name Shiro Wan. Ever heard of him? I heard he's a regular around here.
Who's asking?
Hey, I'm not some cop, if that's what you mean. I need Shiro for a gig. We go way back.
Oh, okay, he's gathering hunters. Okay, here. I was like, what the heck is he talking
Way
about?
back, huh? So, he's a friend of yours.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a pretty alright guy.
Well, in that case... You tell that jerk that he better not show his ugly face in here until he pays me the lien he owes me!
Did I say friend? I meant acquaintance. Really, we're just colleagues. Anyways, thanks for your time, buddy. I'll just be taking off now.
Oh, he knows when to step out. Thankfully, he knows when to step out. Okay. One down.
Great start.
You got lucky. That almost got your head. You might want to let someone else handle this. Poor Crow. His bad luck is coming into play here. Come on, give him one. Give him one person that comes through.
Heather Shields.
Oh.
Hey there. I'm looking for Heather. Look, pal, I've had a rough day. Do you know where she is or not?
Daddy,
Oh.
does he know where Mommy is?
Oh. Awkward.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, he just made that worse. Yeah, don't be drinking now. Oh. Good lord. Your luck, bad luck semblance is really annoying. And again,
you
to
got
go
a
into
lot
this.
of nerve showing up back here. Unless you brought that idiot with you.
How much did Shiro owe you?
Huh?
Well, I'd say about 16,000 lien.
Dang!
Wait, what?
You're paying off his
You
tab?
must be in some serious trouble with him if you're paying me off.
His name is clear.
Huh?
Yeah. That idiot.
Yeah.
He must have gotten into some real trouble if they're out to kill him over some stupid money.
You can wait outside. Thank you.
I'm kind of wondering something. Is that the Spring Maiden?
What's the truth? You know, it's better when it's hot.
You know, you're really obnoxious.
The truth is that truth is hard to come by. A story of victory for one person is a story of defeat for someone else. By now, your uncle has surely told Ruby and her friends plenty of stories.
Well, he's never given me a reason to doubt him before.
That doesn't mean those reasons don't exist.
You just haven't seen him yet.
You know, you and your teammates might as well be the poster children for the Huntsman Academies. Your motives vary, but you all enrolled to try and make the world a better place.
Yes.
It's adorable.
It's what huntsmen and huntresses do.
Duh.
Not all of them. Some people are just in it for the money and the fame, but there's even more that are just looking to grow stronger. Your
True.
Uncle Crow and I didn't attend Beacon to become huntsmen. We did it to learn how to kill huntsmen. Daddy and Uncle left that part out, Aside from the Grimm, huntsmen were the only ones capable of ruining our raids and hunting us down. Our tribe needed a counterforce. And Crow and I were the perfect age. The entrance exams were child's play compared to what we'd already been through. We were good.
Okay, so that's
So
essentially
good
why they
that we caught
originally
the attention of
started
Beacon's very
Beacon.
own headmaster,
But Crow
Professor Ozpin.
went against that.
Even after we were put on a team, I could tell he was keeping his eye on us.
Well,
Back then, I thought it was because he knew. But it was Team Stark he was interested in.
What do you mean by that?
Constant attention, extra training missions, turning a blind eye whenever we happened to break the rules and get into more trouble than we should have.
Okay.
Sound familiar?
What's your point?
How much do you know about Professor Ozpin? About his
question.
past?
Nobody really knows.
He was a prodigy.
Other
One of the
than-
youngest headmasters to be appointed to a school.
Because that's how he planned it. Because the man you know as Ozpin designed those schools and has followers inside every academy on Remnant that are loyal to him and no one else.
That doesn't make any sense. How could he have... No. Why would someone even do that?
Because Old Man Oz has a great and terrible secret. One that could spread fear across the world. One that he eventually entrusted to our team. And once I knew, there was no going back.
Ooh.
I needed to know more. But with every new discovery I made, the more horrifying the world became.
Really, what are these discoveries?
Okay, then tell us. What's the big secret? What's so crazy that the rest of us don't know?
The creatures of Grimm have a master named Salem.
Okay.
She can't be stopped, she can't be reasoned with, and she will not rest until humanity crumbles at her feet.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You know you two haven't even touched your tea.
I mean, she's drinking it.
Why should we believe any of this?
Now you're catching on. So far, you've done nothing but accept what others tell you. But you need to question everything.
Yeah, why should we believe what you're saying? You have to have proof. You don't just accept something like that
Otherwise, you'll
blindly.
end up just as blind as Crow. And you're fool of a father.
Ooh. Don't blame her for getting mad on that one. That's her father you're talking about.
Don't you dare talk about my family like that!
You need to calm down.
Yang, please.
Listen to your friend, Yang. Your teammates never let you down before.
You don't know the first thing about my teammates! About me! You were never there! You left us! Why?
Good question. It is why. Why did she leave?
I know more than you realize. Not just about you, and not just what I've been told, but things I've seen with my own eyes. I know the Grimm have a leader. I know people who can come back from the dead. I know that magic is
does?
real. And I can prove it.
Oh, really? How?
You said Ty told you all about my semblance.
Yes.
Well, I doubt he ever told you what Oz did to my brother and me.
What? Huh?
Go see for yourself.
What the heck did Oz do to Crow? Oh, yeah, the
Mom?
The raven thing. Yeah, they could turn into crows and they could turn into crows.
Yang,
He gave
are
them the
you
power to
okay?
do that.
I'll be fine once we could get her to take us to RWBY.
It's okay if you're not okay.
You didn't believe what she said, right?
Of course not.
I mean...
Well, not all of it. It was crazy. We have dust, semblances, but, I mean, there's no such thing as magic.
Oh, really? You're about to find out otherwise.
A raven?
I've seen that bird before.
Maybe it belongs to your mom?
Yeah, that would be the natural, logical thinking. said otherwise. There is magic in this world.
How did you do that?
Crow gave them the power to,
Well,
Osmond gave them the
I
power to
could
do
explain
so.
it to you. Or you could ask your uncle.
You're letting us go?
I'm giving you a choice. Stay here with me, and I'll answer all of your questions and more. We can have a fresh start.
I think she
Or
trusts.
You can go back to Crow and join Ozpin's impossible war against Salem. And meet the same fate as so many others. But can you really go back to trusting someone that's kept so much from you?
I mean, they had good reason to keep secrets, to be completely honest. Some of those secrets you really don't want getting
All I care
out.
about is making sure my sister is safe.
She cares about Ruby. You can't knock that.
Yang. If you side with your uncle, I may not be as kind the next time we meet.
Duly noted.
You aren't kind this time either.
Ooh.
I know.
This isn't right. I get one or two of them, but all of them? Raven? Oh.
Yeah. Here's Yang and Weiss. Nora, don't quit eating the food.
All right, the first batch is just about done.
Awesome! Now we just need Crow and we'll be all set.
Do you really think he's going to bring that many people? This is a lot of food.
Girl.
I don't know. But it sounds like we can use all the help we can get. Be right there!
You're going to overcook that.
No, I'm not. Shut up!
Hey, Ruby.
I'm coming!
Oh, shoot, you overcooked that.
You take over. So, we didn't know how many people were coming, so we just cooked all of it.
Yeah. Yang and Weiss.
Yang, I'm so sorry. I should have stayed, and I should have talked to you more. I wasn't
It's
sure if you wanted me
okay.
around.
It's okay. It's okay. She doesn't care about that. She's just happy you're okay.
I love you.
Oh, happy family reunion!
I love you too. Weiss.
Come on, get a hug. You want a hug? I think she needs a hug considering all that's been going on. Aww. Now you just need Blake and the team will be complete. But she's gonna be busy for a bit. But yeah, some of those secrets that Oz has been keeping, you know, the whole war against Salem and everything, that stuff, probably some other stuff, the whole reincarnation thing, it's probably best to keep that stuff a secret, considering if that got out to the public, there would be mass chaos. Because people would be freaking out that someone is actually controlling the Grimm. And that their stuff is, some stuff is magic. That stuff needed to be kept secret. Secrets are sometimes necessary. Even to those you absolutely trust. Especially considering you don't want that information getting out to the enemy. What if the people you trust implicitly get captured? and tortured for information. Or someone could have like mind reading semblance, for example. What if the enemy got a hold of your information? You don't want to reveal all the cards yet. You want to keep some of that close, just in case. It's not that the person doesn't trust them with that information. It's just like keeping them safe, just in case the worst should happen. I understand Ozpin's keeping secrets thing, and apparently Raven does not. That stuff needed to be kept secret. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and Yang and RWBY are now reunited with Weiss. Keep forgetting. Oh my god. Oh boy, now we're gonna have questions. They're gonna have to explain the whole Oscar thing to them. They're gonna have to explain the whole crow being able to turn into a crow thing. Oh boy. Anyway, my blind reaction to RWBY Volume 5, Episode 7 will start in 3, 2, 1. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna try and get at least one more Black Clover episode done.
Freaked out and
oh my god, why does food look so good in Toad?
How do you lose your map at a time like that?
Believe me, I've asked myself the same thing ever since.
Hey, but you made up for it, Mr. Muscles. You should have seen this guy take a giant Grim head-on.
I couldn't have done it without RWBY wearing it down.
Me? Did you see Ren during that fight? He was out of control.
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
No,
it was good.
It was awesome.
Oh. Thank you.
You did not.
Yeah, right in the middle of the party.
Please tell me you let that lady have it.
Of course not. Even if I did really want to.
No way. I don't believe it.
It's no replacement for the real thing, but I'll make sure to make good use of it.
That's amazing.
Yay!
Incredible.
She's freaking out!
Just as strong?
Sure is.
Wanna bet?
Oh, this I gotta see.
Now's not the time.
Never mind. That was the time.
Don't let her beat you. You can do this. Show them what Team Juniper's made of.
Come on, sis! Oh, you can't lose to a girl in a skirt!
You got this, Nora.
You wear a skirt, RWBY.
What? You're not cheering loud enough!
Come on, Nora.
It definitely feels like the original. I'll give you that.
Yep, but it does have some new features.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to see this.
Did she win?
I think so.
Huh?
Oh. Ah! Whoops. Never mind.
We ate it all. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Easy there, Vomit Boy. I believe in you.
Oh, we're doing nickname throwbacks now.
Yeah, considering that's what you called him on the first day.
I mean, the Ice Queen seems to like it.
I so did not miss you people.
Yes, you
Oh my
did.
gosh, she really does like it. What went and warmed your heart while you were gone?
Hey, you make it sound like I used to be terrible.
Nah, just a lot to deal with at once.
It's been a long time. We've all grown in our own ways.
Yep.
You really think so?
Yeah.
Well, think back to when we were all at Beacon. Would you say you ever did anything foolish or embarrassing? Or do you think you were perfect?
Oh, gosh.
I may have been a little too gung-ho from time to time.
Yep.
You? I tried to 1v1 a Nevermore on the second day of school.
Yeah, well, don't even get me started.
Well, that embarrassment, that desire to go back and tell yourself not to be so stupid, that just proves you're not the same person you used to be. You're smarter, or kinder, or stronger, and you're not done growing yet.
Well,
None of us are.
Yeah, no one's done growing.
Yeah, it turns out Ren gets real deep when he feels like talking.
Well,
He
hold
does.
on. I thought I was pretty great in school.
Even at the dance, when you spilled punch all over yourself in front of—
Yes, especially the dance. Thank you, Yang.
How can 6 kids possibly make so much noise eating dinner?
Oh boy. Now we gotta explain this to those two. Oh boy.
So, the maidens, magic, Salem, it's all true?
Yeah.
Miss Zhao Long, is this more or less what your mother told you?
Oh boy.
For the most part.
You forgot something.
Hmm?
You forgot to tell everyone what you did to Crow and my mother.
What is she talking about?
Gave them powers.
Oh, great.
That's not a secret I thought she would give up so easily. Your mother must trust you a great deal. My ability to reincarnate, though a curse, isn't without a few key benefits. Much like the maidens, I too possess a certain magical power. Using this power, I was able to gift the Bronwyn twins the ability to see more, to move freely and be unburdened by their natural bodies. Well, gave them the ability to turn into birds. Rather ridiculous sounding out loud, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Uncle?
You turn them into birds.
The ability to
All
turn
right,
into birds.
Now you're just messing with us.
Crow, you can demonstrate
He's telling
it.
the truth. We saw it. Yang's mom changed right in front of us.
Crow, you gonna
Why would you
demonstrate?
do something like that? I mean, what is wrong with you?
Yang, that's enough. We made a choice. We wanted this.
It wasn't like they were forced to.
May I? Granting this power to them was no trivial task, and I can assure you it was not done frivolously. I required assistance in gathering information on Salem's plans, as well as searching for maidens when their hosts became unclear.
Okay, so have you done this with others? Like General Ironwood or Professor Goodwitch?
As helpful as that might be,
Nope.
unfortunately, it is not that simple. My power is finite, and if I'm being honest, dwindling. The amount that I gifted to Crow and Raven was, all things considered, rather minuscule.
Okay.
You see, centuries ago, I sacrificed a great deal of magic to 4 young women, who I hoped would use my gift for good.
So you were the
They
wizard in that
were
story.
the first maidens. Miss Zhao Long, it was never my intention to lie to you. To any of you. There are just some matters that I prefer to play close to the chest. I believe that's how you phrased it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone has a choice. The Bronwyns chose to accept their powers and the responsibilities that came with them. And later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest.
Yep, and that was your mother.
Now, all of you have a choice. If anyone wishes to leave, now is the time. There is no shame or disgrace in abstaining. Only in retreat.
So are you guys gonna stick around?
Very well then.
Yang?
What you gonna do?
If Ruby sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do. But if we're going to help, if we're going to keep risking our lives,
we need to know everything.
No more lies. No more half-truths.
Yeah, because we can't afford to be in the dark about this.
Understood.
All right.
So, what now? I mean, what can we do?
That is a difficult question. One that I believe is best answered tomorrow.
What do you mean?
The road ahead is undoubtedly filled with hardships and peril. However, it has been far too long since you have all been together. Please, take tonight. Enjoy this moment.
Yeah. Raven? Crow? They're birds! Cracked it!
Oh, Nora.
Hey, Ugly.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Is Raven Bronwyn home?
You know, I've had a real bad week. So I think I'm gonna take it out on you.
Oh, just so you guys know, I heard that apparently his voice actor is Bakugo.
Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
Then make him.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, this is just great. This ain't gonna go well. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I understand I said in the last episode, I understand completely why Ozpin keeps some things to himself. Because, I mean, it doesn't need to come public. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen next, and I will see everybody next time.